on, y'all? It's your boy Mikey Toothlight. How y'all doing this beautiful night, man? It is currently Monday. I ain't gonna lie, bro. We had a low-key, what is it? A tornado in Houston. I ain't gonna lie. It was a fucking tornado, bro. It was crazy as fuck earlier, bro. We're back on the grind right now, bro. The power had went off earlier, but hey, you know what I'm saying? We back to this whole content creation shit, you know what I'm saying? Because my goal is to make it with this shit, so we're uploading every day consistently, no matter what. No matter what it is, bro, to be honest, bro. So yeah. So let's get into today's video. Today's video is about a story time. Now, I barely do story times on this channel. So this is the first story time I'm doing on this channel. So this story time is gonna be about the time I met Russell Westbrook and got egoed, bro. So everything I say in this video is fucking facts, bro. So if you try to say, oh nigga, you capping, you haven't seen that nigga before, bro. Yeah, everything I say in this video is true, bro. On God, bro. If I'm lying, I'm flying. So let's get into today's video. So today's video is about how I met Russell Westbrook and got egoed. So one day, so now before we start this video, this was back in 2019, basically. This was 2019. This was when Russell Westbrook was on the Houston Rockets, basically. He was on the Houston Rockets, and I think he had got traded for Chris Paul around that time. So and around this time, I think I was like 12 years old. Yeah, I was 12 years old around this time, and this was 2019. This is when Russell Westbrook was in Houston because he got traded for Chris Paul. This is back when Russell Westbrook was on the Oklahoma City Thunder. So yeah. So one day, right, it's me and my family, right? It's me, my dad, my sister, and my mother, bro. We getting ready to go to the Galleria. So if y'all don't know what the Galleria is, it's like probably the biggest mall in Houston, bro. You know what I'm saying? People go there all the time. I think it's close to downtown Houston. You know what I'm saying? It's a good mall, man. I like going, bro. I haven't been in a long time though, so everybody goes to the Galleria, bro. So if you're in Houston, bro, you know what the Galleria is. So we're at the Galleria, right? You know what I'm saying? So I'm halfway asleep, bro. I'm dead ass halfway asleep. You know what I'm saying? So I know what's going on. You know when you halfway asleep, like say you ride with your parents or you're going somewhere, you halfway asleep, but you halfway awake. I don't know. Hopefully I'm making sense. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of know what's going on. So you know what I'm saying? I'm in the car, right? You know what I'm saying? So I get out the car because I know it's time to go. You know how they valet people, they open the car door for you or shit like that at the front, bro. So the valet opens the door, you know what I'm saying? We get out basically. So I see my dad, right? My dad is a barber. So one thing about my dad is he always talks to a lot of people, no matter who he meets. He's always talking to people basically. He loves networking with people and stuff like that. So he loves talking and shit like that. So I see my dad talking to this fucking tall ass motherfucker, bro. Tall as fuck, bro. When I tell y'all, bro, Russell Westbrook's tall as fuck, he's tall as fuck, bro. So my dad asks him, my dad's a barber. He asks him, yo, bro, who cuts your hair, bro? And so I don't remember what he said, but he was like, oh, I can't remember what barber he said, you know what I'm saying, who cuts Russell Westbrook's hair, but I'm pretty sure he's a famous barber, probably cuts his hair and stuff like that. So, or I think he was asking him who, like, does he have a barber, shit like that. So, he's tall as fuck, bro. So, my dad's talking to him, so I'm like, bro, and so I'm kind of looking, like, I'm not saying nothing, I'm frozen at that moment, because I know who he is, I know who Russell Westbrook is and shit like that, so I'm just looking, I'm not saying nothing, so I'm trying to get my dad's attention, but my dad's talking to him, like, yo, dad, this Russell Westbrook, bro, and my dad was like, huh, and so I think after that, Russell Westbrook walks off, bro. I can't say that motherfucker's name sometimes, bro. But yeah, he walks off, right? But as soon as he get ready to walk off, I'm like, yo, dad, that's Russell Westbrook, bro. And he's like, who's Westbrook? I mean, he's a basketball player. So I told my dad, I said, you want me to go my dad tells me, yo, Micah, you want me to get asking for a picture for you? And I was like, yeah. And so Russell Westbrook, bro, before he went to that mall, people were already asking for pictures and shit like that. So I think it was a whole bunch of like white ladies. I can't talk right now. What the fuck's wrong with me, bro? It was a whole bunch of white ladies, right? A whole bunch of white ladies, bro. Everybody already knew who he was and shit like that. So they're like, yo, can we get a picture and shit like that? And he was saying, not right now. And so, you know what I'm saying? My dad goes over to him, right? And he asks him, yo, it's my son. I low-key just realized who he was. Can my son get a picture with you? And he tells me, not right now. And I ain't gonna lie, that shit low-key kind of did hurt a little bit. It did hurt, I ain't gonna lie. Because, you know what I'm saying, Russell Westbrook, man, is a basketball player, you know what I'm saying? Bro, come on now. It was my first time actually seeing a basketball player in Houston, Texas. You know what I'm saying? I know Houston's like a big city. That's where mainly celebrities are. But it's very rare that you actually see a basketball player there, you know what I'm saying? Especially at a mall, bro. I've never seen any NBA player before. Like, this is my first time seeing him in person, bro. So, I ain't gonna lie, that shit low-key did kind of hurt, but mainly what I realized about that basically was you cannot idolize celebrities sometimes, bro. And ever since then, bro, I've never idolized any celebrity, no matter who it was, bro. So I understand. And also too, he had his family with him too. I forgot to mention that part. Russell Westbrook, when he was there, he had his family with him and stuff like that. So I kind of understood, you know what I'm saying? He had his family with him, so, you know what I'm saying? He kind of wants time, you know what I'm saying, with his family and shit like that. So, you know, yeah, man. So what that taught me was never to idolize celebrities, bro, because these celebrities, bro, they'll just, I don't know, man. I don't know, really, because I kind of understand why he didn't want to take a picture, because he was with his family and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? You don't really want to show too much attention and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody, if you get a picture of one person, the next person will ask for a picture and shit like that. So I kind of understood it, so, you know what I'm saying? But that situation right there, look, he taught me to never idolize any celebrities, because these celebrities, bro, they'll treat you kind of just, I don't know, man. But yeah, that's all for this video, man. You know what I'm saying? It was a little short. I ain't gonna lie. It was a short interaction, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't like a whole big thing or nothing like that, you know what I'm saying? It was kind of a short interaction, you know what I'm saying? Russell Westbrook, you know what I'm saying? He was on the Houston Rockets around that time, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't there for that long, though. I think he was there for like almost a year. And then after the bubble, he got traded to the Washington Wizards. So he wasn't in Houston for that long. So yeah. And this is when he first, like, this was like the beginning of the NBA season, too, as well. You have to think about that. So yeah. But that's all for this video, man. Hope y'all enjoyed this story time. You know what I'm saying? I try to put like, I try to like remember like all the details when it comes to story time. Sometimes, man. If y'all want more story times, please leave a link down below, bro. And please like and subscribe and follow all my social media platforms and stuff like that. We're growing on TikTok. We're going on. We're trying to grow on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty low on followers when it comes to Instagram. I think I'm at like 294 or something like that, bro. Hope y'all enjoyed this video, man. And peace. Mikey2Fly out.